Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Barry, that Goat Metal Show, with a quick weekly recap. All right, hope everybody's doing good for this weekend. We got the 4th of July coming up, and hope everybody has a good time and a safe one as well. All right, first and foremost, let's just get into some news. All right, Ozzy Osbourne, man, poor Ozzy. Look, unfortunately, Ozzy is going through his health problems, and Sharon Osbourne went and announced that he cannot perform the Mad Monster Party. Okay, due to his health, he can't fly. Can't I mean, you could just see. I mean, you could see that Ozzy has the resilience that he wants to be on stage, but you could just tell it's like, it's a chore. And when you're going up there and you're performing, you don't want it to be a chore. You want to enjoy yourself. You want to have everybody enjoy your performance. And you could just see that Ozzy is on that rapid decline, man. He just needs to really just take it easy, and just enjoy the rest of his life, man. Look, as a fan, Ozzy, I just say it to you, man. Look, thank you for all the years, man. But it's about your health first. If as a fan, we want you to just enjoy the rest of your life. You gave us great music. Just enjoy your life, brother. Enjoy it, and thank you for everything, man. That's it, man. We don't want nothing. We don't want to hear nothing bad happening to you on stage. It's the last place. I mean, I guess some people would rather just, if they're gonna go, they want to go doing something they love. But still, it wouldn't be good for us to watch. All right, and then we're going to something else over here. Andreas Kisser from Sepultura. Now, there was a whole big back and forth, going on. Sepultura's doing their farewell tour. Cavalera Brothers were doing reissues. And, so Andreas, had some words there where I think they've been asking about doing a reunion. At first, he said no, he'd never do it. They're basically reissuing the album, so they're basically doing some sort of a reunion anyway. But I guess now he's had a change of heart. So now it's like, okay, well, now he's thinking about it. Look, and my personal thing is that, it's got to be definitely do with money. I mean, I don't know how well the Sepultura farewell tour has been doing. I mean, look, I dropped out of Sepultura as soon as Max left. I have invested nothing into Sepultura since then, so I can't tell you how good or whatever. I mean, I know some people dig some of their albums, but I was never really a fan after Max left, so I never bothered with it. But who knows? Maybe the money situation wasn't coming in the way he thought it was going to come for the farewell tour, and now looking at Cavalera making some money, maybe he figured he could just jump on that train and maybe make some loot. That's just my theory. I'm going with a theory there, but you let me know. All right, and we'll go with some. I already did a short on this. My man Lou Keller from Sick of It All. He made an announcement about him having cancer, and he had the band had to go and stop their tour and basically focus on that. I know they have a GoFundMe for him. If anything, we'll try to see if we get the link and put that up in the description as well. But everybody who knows me, knows Go to Mentis, knows what Sick of It All means to us. Sick of It All was my gateway drug into hardcore. I purchased their tape, and it was hardcore. Right there, man. I love Sick of It All. So I got to meet him. I took my son when he was a year old to Malali Park. He loved it. I love the fact that I brought my son to the show. Made sure that we were always protected. He gave us a shout out on stage. Had the band sign his hat. I went to where the merch section was. He had his wife and his kids there. We got to meet them. He thought it was great. Gave me a basketball jersey to give to my son at the time. He said, oh, he'll definitely grow into it. And my son started sporting it when he was like 10 or 11 years old. It was great, and Lou, look, we wish you nothing but the best and hope that, you just stay on that fight, man. We're going to be backing you 110%, brother. And one more funny, I have no metal bochinche, unfortunately. Yeah, yes, I know. I know, Trevor. I'm sorry. Okay, no metal bochinche, but I have a funny one. I was playing the 7-inch, right? This is the Amatragon. It's a 7-inch EP to Death. It's a black metal band from France, right? Of course, I'm playing it, and I'm just listening to it. I was playing some PlayStation, and my wife comes in, and she hears it. she's like, she's like, "What the hell is that?" So what every time, so I said it. If you get your wife to cringe on some black metal, then there's something right about it. So if you get a chance, pick these guys up. I'm gonna head over to Rich, a solid producer. I'm sure he's got some good stuff there. Again, Rich, happy birthday, brother.
All right, thanks, Barry. Those living in the New York area, Photoville, NYC has a nice punk exhibit at 19 Fulton Street with many old school black and white photos from the 70s and the 80s taken by well known photographers. The exhibit is on display on the windows and it is free to the public. Ancient Artifacts Book Release Party, Saturday, August 3rd at TVI, followed directly by the Negative Approach gig later that evening. 2 p.m., $5 record and paper pop-up cassettes, fanzines, batches, and screen printing. Workshop and artifact exhibit. Bring a blank light-colored shirt. Also, there will be a live panel with Paul Berra from Sheer Terror and Alex from Cause of Alarm / Agnostic Front. Swedish death metal legends Unleash put on their social media that they will be releasing a new liquor from a premium craft distillery in Sweden. And now some live show announcements. September 19th, live in Brooklyn, New York at the Brooklyn Monarch is the return of Sinister with the Bloodstained Crusade North American Tour. And in Atlanta, the Mass Destruction Tour comes on November 1st and 2nd with Birdflesh, At War, Siege Column, Gravescent, Caveman Cult, and many more bands to be announced on 2 full stages. And a big show coming to Texas with Grand Belial's Key, Morbosidad, Satanic Goat Ritual, and many more at the Forge in Defiance Fest, October 4th and 5th in El Paso, Texas. Party Sands Metal Open Air Fest has announced more bands for their lineup. Sodom, Anal Nakareth, Paradise Lost, Necrot, Sacramentum, Incantation, Terrorizer, Sadist, Abbeth performing Immortal Songs. Festival takes place August 8th through the 10th. Something Dead in the Water, The Revenge 2. This festival will take place in Virginia and will feature Malignancy, Morpheus Descends, Immortal Suffering, and many more. Death metal legends Deteriorate return and they play with Fester Gore, Santificado at QXT's in Newark, New Jersey on Friday, November the 8th. November 22nd at the Warsaw in Brooklyn, New York, it's Dead Heat, Havoc, Candy, and thrash metal legends Exodus live. November 3rd, Irving Plaza, New York City, Vomit Forth and Dying Fetus live. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Don't forget about this Sith Lord's merch on eBay. Support the underground. Thanks for tuning in and stay tuned for more coverage this week.